and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Yeah, this is taken at the 23. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Patriots take over. So the Patriots coming out now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Brady, 6 for 6 is coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Brady down, first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A give. This is Michelle. And an alley run. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Brady now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go play action here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And got his man complete. A big play, Smith to Crowder, and even 40 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there.
Yeah,
Partner,
that was pretty. That was a pretty play.
They were holding their breath, but nowadays,
that was a pretty play. I like that.
Just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So that changes things a bit.
That was on my best cornerback, too.
Down at the 35. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10, Smith again. Dumps it off for Geist. Space to run past the 20. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Smith now five straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. And his throw here is incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Smith throwing again. Completes it right side to Dodson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Even if you try to move the ball with the stick.
Brady got the middle here. This is White on the screen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. He's going to let this go deep. Back up. That's caught inside the 20. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll run. This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So out now come the Redskins. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed really well. We get it here.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
That was nice. That was nice.
Washington. Darius Geis, 75 yards. And the
I like
Redskins are
that.
able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if you have a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, 68 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Just shy of the 20. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.